Hello. I'm aware that I look like a highlighter right now, but I just wanted to pull 3 cards before I go gallivanting. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Justice in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. If things feel as though they have not been working out in your favor, right? Naturally as well too, because you have the Justice, and the Justice is in reverse. And when the Justice is in reverse, you know, justice focuses on truth. It focuses, you know, on like legal matters and everything of this nature. But naturally, like in reverse, it can just has like a very, quite literally the opposite of that. A deceitful kind of energy, a lack of balance, a lack of harmony, lack of truth. But yeah, also just like harmony, shall I say, and adding on to that deceitfulness, kind of just like nature and everything with that Knight of Cups, right? Because, you know, the Knight of Cups as well too sometimes can be a very sneaky kind of energy, a very deceitful kind of energy, right? It's kind of like, it has the energy of like a knight and shining armor, but like something coming, it speaks like on offers as well too, offers, ideas. It's also like a very creative kind of energy, right? But in reverse, it just feels as it focuses on like something perhaps coming in, seeming as though to be something, when in actuality it's the opposite, right? But we have the Wheel of Fortune, and you know, what goes up must come down. The pendulum swings back and forth, whatever. The wheel will turn. Nothing can stop the wheel from turning. And, you know, despite things feeling as though it's just like a constant, like, you know, things not working out in your favor, do trust and know that the wheel will turn in your favor, shall I say, right? Because like as well too, just like in general, whatever it is that you have going on internally in your own inner world, but also whatever it is that you're doing externally as well too, right? Reality, whatever you want, like, has no choice but to match it, right? And you know, sometimes when it seems as though things aren't working out in your favor, it seems as though like, it feels as though like there's like a constant, like, I guess, dark cloud over you, shall I say. But what's right behind that cloud? The beautiful, beautiful sun, whom I love so fucking much. I got that from that Ray song where I think it's like called Happier Times Ahead, shall I say, and like in the ending of the song, she's kind of just like, you know, like, the sun is right behind the fucking cloud, okay? The sun is right there behind the freaking cloud. We have the Five of Cups here, and that focuses like on conflict, rivalry, competition, clashing, everything of that nature. Quite like literally, that's what's depicted here. I know I said only 3 cards, so I'm going to keep it to only 3 cards. But I say as I look in the deck a lot, but it's important as well too to know what battle is yours to fight and what is not. And as the wheel continues to turn, right, please keep in mind that whatever conflict that others around you have going on around them, it is not your burden and it's not your weight to carry, right? Especially these are people who kind of benefited from you having that cloud over you, or just people who kind of just like added to, you know, that kind of lack of clarity or confusing kind of just like or just like that deceitful energy, right? Because in general, people who operate in that kind of energy of just like wanting to be like that are basically internally conflicted themselves, and, you know, misery loves company. But I don't want to focus on like other people because I really don't give a fuck. I don't really give a damn, to be fucking honest with you. This is just me saying that with the Wheel of Fortune, trust that the wheel is turning in your favor. I know it's easier to hear rather than to believe, but just know the wheel is turning in your favor, right? The Wheel of Fortune, it's the 10th card, and the number 10 focuses on cycles and completion, right? Important as well too to keep in mind that things are happening for you and not to you. So perhaps take some time to reflect on what this turbulent period perhaps might have taught you, because there is always something to be learned in any kind of situation.